What do you make of people saying, "Oh, DC's afraid of Francis"? I got someone write me
That's
like,
so crazy.
"Don't let DC fight Francis."
I think everybody sees these guys, right, and they're so scary. Like, the reality is, and it's hard for me to talk about this because I don't want to disrespect Francis. I think he's a sweetheart. I really do think he's one of the sweetest guys you know. But when I look at him, he's a big, strong, powerful guy, right? I think he's a fantastic puncher. He's a tremendous athlete. But I think it's like he's just a bigger, less skilled version of Anthony Johnson. And, you know, I was able to handle that fine, you know, and I think that twice, you know, so I think that I just believe that honestly, it's not the hardest matchup for me in a sense that I'll shoot from across the octagon if I need to, because if I can get to his leg, I know I'll be able to finish a takedown. And if I can withstand the big storm, nobody's lasted the first round. Nobody's been able to really wear him down. You know, what if he starts to get tired? Like, if he starts to get tired against me, I'm pretty good at finding the neck and preventing guys. So, I don't know. People saying that I'm afraid, it's the most absurd thing in the world. Like, I'm not afraid of anybody. Like, anybody. And, but if I fight your favorite fighter, this guy that you love to see knock people out, and I ground him, and I hold him down there, and I exhaust him, don't be mad when I make that fighter that is so intimidating to everybody, as Rumble was, look normal.
Justin Gaethje beats Khabib.
I mean, I don't think he wins, but I do believe it's the toughest fight for him.
By far.
I didn't know.
Toughest guy in the division, right?
He won't win because I believe that Khabib is just so good at what he does, it's going to be difficult. But I do also believe that Khabib will have to push Justin against the side of the octagon. Those takedowns that he gets in the open will be much more difficult because Justin's so skilled. And if this fight has to take place on the feet for an extended period of time, then yeah, it starts to shift towards his way. But I just don't know if he will have the ability to keep up with him. And plus, man, dude is so strong. Khabib is so strong and he works so hard. He's gonna be the champion for a long time.
Feel horrible for the guy because he had those 5 fights against Khabib. He never got to fight for an official title once. 12-fight winning streak in arguably the best division in the UFC, and he never got to fight for the official title once. It's criminal. It's a real travesty.
Well, the reality is, though, it's like, I get it, you know. Unfortunately, they never got to fight. But how many times, him and Khabib were scheduled 5 times. How many times for the belt? That's 3. The question. 3 for the belt, right?
Yeah.
3 times for the belt. So there were 3 title shots that he missed out on. What about when Conor was the champion? He was still winning all those fights.
Right.
You know, it could have been Conor, or it could have been Eddie Alvarez before him, or should Eddie Alvarez beat Rafael dos Anjos? You know, like in all that time, what happened? Why did Tony fight for the belt? You know what I'm saying? So it's like I understand all the canceled fights versus Habib, but there were multiple times over the course of that win streak where Tony could have probably fought for the championship.
Right now, like, do you believe it should be Jones Reyes too, or in your mind, do you think maybe Jones Blachowicz makes more sense because it is a fresh matchup? If you're playing Joe Silva, or in this case now Mick Maynard or Sean Shelby, what matchup do you think makes the most sense for that title?
I guess for me, when you start talking about what makes sense, I don't really know what makes sense, because I guess I'm not the UFC, so I don't know, like, financially what does that look like, timeline, what does that look like? I think there's a lot of things that go into that. But who do I think deserves it? I think as much as it pains me to say it, I think Dominic Reyes deserves a rematch. I think that he did everything he's supposed to do. He went out there, he busted his ass, and gave John all he could handle. And I think that if you ask 10 people, I think the majority of those people would say that John Jones lost that fight. On the flip side of that, I think Jan Blachowicz equally, well, maybe not equally, but he also deserves a title shot, But I think Reyes' claim to it is a little bit stronger, Like, Blachowicz has a win over Rockhold, Like, Rockhold hasn't won since there's 25ers in the division that haven't ever seen Luke Rockhold win a fight before. So it's been a while since that guy's done that. And he lost to Thiago Santos, who's also floating around up there. So he does have a good win over Corey Anderson. I will give him that. But I think the way that Reyes went in there and did what he did, I think that he had something stolen from him by the commission, and I think that he at least deserves the opportunity to right that wrong. And I also don't think that he will win the rematch. I think that was the best Dominic Reyes. I think that's all he has to offer. I think that's as good as it gets. And I think John Jones tends to do better in rematches, and I don't think Reyes left anything in the tank for later. I think he emptied the tank, and that's all he's got.
Just want to let you guys know I'm okay. And first of all, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, and we'll be back soon. So from this way, I want to thank you all for your support and appreciate all the support. Africa in a way, right? We'll be back soon.